40 billion songs were illegally downloaded in the year 2008 according to the IFPI. That number has not been decreasing during the years, it's actually been increasing during the years, even though there's different ways of listening to music for free that's legal. Someone you know might want to do beats or make music or be a singer or a rapper, but in the future that's going to be nearly impossible to happen, even more impossible than it is today. I'm a music tech student, and for my business class, we're learning how buying music is beneficial, how streaming music has positive and differences for the music industry, and how illegally downloading music is still happening in 2017. Hello, my name is Gabriel Aude, and I'm here to show you why streaming is better than illegally downloading music. I believe streaming is better than illegally downloading music. I believe that you should be doing streaming instead of obtaining your music from unlicensed places. I'm going to show you why streaming is better. I'm going to show you how you can make the change, and I'm going to show you what that will cause in the future. I will begin by showing you two ways of why it's better. Why streaming is better than illegally downloading music. The number one, it's because of viruses. Unlicensed places are harmful for your computer. When you are illegally downloading a song, you are taking a file from someone else that they shared, and that file can be infected with anything. It can be infected with spyware, malware, or viruses, and that could be harmful for your computer. With streaming, you don't have to worry about any of that. You just have to worry about clicking play on your favorite songs. Problems include slow internet, pop-ups, and slow computers. Webster University claims from 2015 that illegally downloading music places your computer at risk of receiving viruses, mostly done through peer-to-peer. And peer-to-peer is when you illegally download a song from someone else that they are sharing it for free. And that person can attach any kind of harm code on the file that will add up to your computer for every download that you make. A cleaner computer lasts longer without any downloads. My second point is that you can actually give credit to an artist by streaming. Downloading causes your file download to not count everywhere. It actually counts to the people that own the website, the illegal website. And when you go to these websites, they have ads everywhere, and they're getting money every time you visit their websites and using their downloads. When you stream music, that causes a change because your plays are being added, and that is more beneficial to the artist. Analytics are critical to an artist, and every time you're listening to a song that you downloaded illegally, that is not crediting the artist. Billions of downloads could be legal counts to plays. It can make a change from having a song to be a hit to a song that's not even known. New York Times actually states that now Billboard will start adding streams to the formula behind the Hot 100 and the Top 200. What that means is that songs and albums on Billboard are now okay with streams, and that is a phenomenon in the world that caused a lot of changes for people to have hits, because Billboard is critical for the people. That's how you measure an artist's longevity and their record sales. You can choose to just click an ad and listen to music instead. Giving credit to the artist is critical. Not only is downloading bad, but keeping the files is even worse. ABC News explains that a federal jury ordered Boston graduate students to pay $670,000 to 4 record labels for 30 songs only. These causes have been happening twice a year or even more in the United States alone, and you could be one of them. Even though it's highly unlikely, Webster University from 2015 states that downloading infected files could result in loss of data, slow internet, pop-ups, identity theft, and even more things. These things happen daily. They don't happen twice a year. So don't let the law get involved for you to understand that illegally downloading music is bad for you. Not only is the artist getting affected, but also you are getting affected. Now that you understand why streaming music is better than illegally downloading music, This is the alternative. This is how you can help musicians. By getting a $5 subscription, if you're a college student, you can get Spotify or Apple Music and listen to lossless, good quality music. Also, free Spotify is a thing. If you're okay with advertisements, you can listen to free music for as long as you want and you don't have to download anything. The point here is to contribute in any way it can, and that will make a difference. If you're watching a music video through an official artist's account, don't skip the ads sometimes. When you watch the ad, they get money, and you're giving money to the right people. And you can also have music offline. You can download the music through your phone, and it saves on your phone, and you can listen to it without Wi-Fi or data. It's not yours, but you're borrowing it legally. Streaming is cheap, it's simple, it's cheaper in the long run as well. This is what can happen in the future. Streaming benefits artists and the team behind it. If you switch, you'll be creating more jobs. You will give accurate analytics to the artists. You will get a better computer because you're not harming it anymore. Victor Luckerson from Time Magazine actually states that streaming isn't good for artists, but illegally downloading music is even worse. What he means about this is that, yeah, streaming music isn't good because it started in 2014 and the music industry is still getting involved with it and they still don't understand how it's benefiting because less people are buying music. But if everyone streams music instead of illegally downloading music, that is going to make a positive change to everyone. The problem is when you realize that you don't want to make a change and you are okay with how you are getting your music. That is called being selfish. Lots of jobs are happening. The RIAA from 2014 actually states that from 2014, 71,000 jobs were lost from people that don't make money from making music. This includes engineers, music writers, singers, rappers, mixers, everyone that is involved with making music, because it costs thousands of dollars to make music and people are not getting credit for it in any way possible. As you can see, streaming is simple and it's more beneficial to everyone. I've shown you why it's better, I've shown you how you can make the change, and I've shown you what the outcome will make. What if the person you love wants to be an artist and be a creator? That's going to be nearly impossible in the future. They won't even be able to make any money. It's going to become not a career, but it's going to become an illusion, and it's going to become something that small independent artists won't be able to do easily at all. I'm going to leave you with a quote from Bono from U2. A decade's worth of music file sharing has made it clear that the people it hurts the most are the creators. And that is true. The creators are the people that it's being hurt the most. And he actually wonders on his interview from 2015 why it's happening. And I have a picture here from from Music Watch, and they made this amazing photo from a lot of information, and they say 57 Americans get music from unlicensed sources, and they ask, why do customers pirate music despite the widespread availability of free licensed music listening options? And that is true. Why are people still illegally downloading music when there are other alternatives that are easier? So that is what I'm talking about. Please choose streaming. People that make music want $10 per album and $1 per song. And that's just not realistic for people that want to listen to music. They don't want to spend $10. They don't want to spend $1 for each song because that can add up and that could be very expensive. The compromise is streaming music. Thank you so much. My name is Gabriel Aude.